As a business owner, do you ever struggle with worrying about what other people think about you? And does this affect your ability to be more visible? If you find yourself struggling with this feeling, I've got some tips for you today. I'm Stephanie Ward of FireflyCoaching.com, and I love to help small business owners be more visible and get more clients. Here's the thing, there's so many reasons not to worry about what other people think about you. And today I'm going to use several quotes to help me make my point. The first one is, care about people's approval and you will always be their prisoner, from Lao Tzu. You will be their prisoner. If everything you do depends on what other people think about you, you will always be their prisoner. I hope that's shocked you into a realization not to worry. Another one. There's only one way to avoid criticism: do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. You may recognize that one from Aristotle. So yeah, sure, if you don't want to hear any feedback, then just don't do anything. But knowing that by putting yourself out there, it's going to come, but you don't have to take it personally. More on that in a second. Here's another quote I love. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. By the wonderful Dr. Seuss. Again, this is about focusing on the people who want to hear your message, who are happy to hear from you and would love to work with you and learn from you. And don't worry about the people that aren't a match. That's good. If you stand for something, you will automatically draw the people towards you that are a fit, and the ones who aren't a fit won't be there. So, Dr. Seuss, more news for you there. I've got one more. Actually, two more. You wouldn't worry about what people think of you if you knew how seldom they do. Olin Miller. This is another realization, right? Sometimes we're so worried about what people think when in actuality, they're not really thinking about us. So that's a worry for no reason. And the last one, which is so important because this connects you to your responsibility to the equation, which is no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. And that's Eleanor Roosevelt. So no matter what people think about you, whether they love you or they don't love you, you can't take that on unless you believe it yourself. That's where you have the power. And that relates to not taking anything personally, which means if someone says something great about you, don't take that personally. And if someone says something not so great about you, don't take that personally either, because both of those things are about the other person. This is why it's so important for you to understand your own value and for you to be clear about what it is you do and how you help people. If you're clear about that and you know your intentions, then what other people say about you won't affect you. I'd love to hear your thought on this. Please leave your comments, questions below. And if you found this tip helpful, be sure to get a copy of my free special report, 7 Steps to Attract More Clients in Less Time, at my website, FireflyCoaching.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.